We all know Binance. You probably trade on Binance, you keep your spot positions on Binance, but did you know that there are a bunch of tools on Binance that can make you money even while you sleep? Now in this video, I'm gonna give you 6 crazy good ways to make money with Binance other than trading spot or leverage. I'm talking about fixed and flexible savings, ETH staking, BNB Vault, launch pools, and mega drop for massive airdrops. So a lot to cover, let's get into it. There is a billion ways to make money in crypto and I am on a mission to find them all. My name is Fefe and I share everything I find with you. So if I make money, you can make money too. If that sounds good, subscribe to the channel. And if you are returning, we love you. Smash the like button, show some love back. And if you want to make money every single day, follow me on X. Let's go. Now, everybody knows Binance. I don't think that I need to do any introduction to them, but just a little personal story. I've been here in 2017 when they launched, and I remember them being this shady exchange. I didn't even dare to open an account, but then I opened and seeing the progress they've been through since 2017, becoming the largest by far in the space, eventually settling all their regulatory issues, being completely regulated and compliant. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Binance is not only a cool exchange, but they've done so much for the industry, especially CZ and the team behind Binance. From helping to recover funds stolen through scams, to locking hackers into the exchange, and much, much more, but that's not why we're here. You might be keeping your money on Binance or trading on Binance, but that's not the only way to make money with Binance. They have a bunch of tools that you can use to make money even while you sleep. I couldn't run through all of them in one video, but I brought you 6 of them that is easy to understand, easy to set up, but can yield you massive rewards. Before I deep dive into the content, I want to thank Binance for sponsoring this video. And before you turn this off, because it's just a plug and whatever, let me tell you something. I made a deal with Banter and I promised to myself that I will only bring sponsors onto my show that I genuinely, truly believe in. These tools are f***ing crazy. Keep watching and trust me, you won't regret it. Let's go. So the first product will be the earn function. Now, I did a crazy good video on staking, DeFi staking, but if that's complicated for you and it's too risky and you want to keep your money on Binance, you might want to check this out. You can click on the top here called earn and you will come to the earn tab. Now, Binance made it very simple for us to earn money on the tokens that we hold as moonbags. So for example, you have Bitcoin that is sitting on Binance, you bought it and you want to sell it at the top of the bull in 12 to 18 months from now, or even further out, and that's doing nothing. Well, now what you can do is that you can use Binance Earn and lock that, basically stake it on their platform and earn yields on it. So the way to do that is you come onto the Earn platform and you will see a couple of things. Number one is simple earn. This is why you actually land. So if you scroll down here, you will see all the products. These are the tokens that you can stake and get rewards. Now, first thing you might notice here, other than the coin, is you see the estimated APR, which is the annual percentage rate, the percent that you will earn on a yearly basis, and you will see the duration can be flexible or fixed. So if you scroll down here, you will be able to pick an asset. For example, I'll pick SUI and I can click on the subscribe button. Now, again, I believe that it's great to use this if you have some coins that you're keeping on Binance or a centralized exchange anyway. If you're keeping it on a centralized exchange and you don't want to self-custody, why don't you just put in on staking? And now you might argue, okay, Fefe, but what if I can't take it out? I lock it for 30 days. Well, here is the good part. With Binance, what you can do is that you don't need to lock it for 30 days, 60 days, 120 days. You can have something called the flexible earning. By using flexible, it means that you will earn 6.47% if you leave it for an entire year, but you're able to take it out at any time. It's literally a click of a button. There is no unlock period. There's no wait, not even 10 minutes waiting time. You click on stake and it's already on your account. Now, this is paid out every day. So it's on average 6.47% a year, but it's paying out your dividends every day or your yield every day. And if you decide not to stake anymore after a week, you can just click on stake and it's done. But there is the fixed staking as well, where you can pick 30 days, 60 days, or 120 days, where you have to lock your coins and earn the rewards by locking them. Now, if you pick a fixed lock, a fixed staking, you cannot take your money out before the end of the period. So if I pick 30 days, it will tell me that the interest end date will be June 16th, which will be a month from now. This is why you have to consider what you want to do. I would recommend that you use flexible savings, because if you do that, you're not subject to market volatility. If the market starts dumping or there are very bad news, you can literally unstake within 1 second and sell the assets on the market. And it's self-explanatory, but you just come here, you just say, I want to stake 100 SUI. It will give me what the daily real-time reward will be based on today. So this number actually changes based on the market sentiment. And then if I have enough SUI, it, I can just click confirm and it will put the savings in there. And the second thing I want to show you is ETH staking. Now, if you are involved with the whole staking thing, you know that to become a validator on ETH, you need 32 ETH and you need to lock it. Now, with Binance, you don't have to lock it and you don't have to have 32 ETH. So you come up to the Simple Earn tab. Again, you're here at Earn, Simple Earn, and you can go on ETH staking. It will take you to this site that shows you exactly how much APR you can get. For example, in this case, you can get 2.82% APR. And as it says here, it's earn daily yield and utilize your staking. Easy to get started, utilize stake ETH, secure and transparent, flexible exit policies. That means you don't have to lock your ETH. And another note, you might be wondering, why would I stake ETH when I can just go on to the flexible savings that I just showed you previously and stake ETH there? Well, a couple of things. Number one, if you stake your ETH on the Simple Earn, you cannot use your staked ETH. It's just in there. But by doing Binance ETH staking, if you stake on the ETH staking site, it's considered as liquid staking and you will be able to use your repped ETH for other purposes too. Again, this is just something if you want to play around with, this is an option. It's under ETH staking on the Earn tab. And as you see, the third one here, which I want to talk about, is BNB Vault. Now, BNB is the token of Binance. It's basically the tokenized representation of the entire platform. If you stake BNB, you see that you're earning 0.38% APR. Again, the market is down. This actually changes every single day depending on the market conditions and pays you out dividends on a daily basis. Again, the good thing and the difference between staking BNB Vault in the BNB Vault and staking on the Simple Earn is that by doing the BNB Vault staking, or you lock your BNB in the vault, you're not only getting the yields from the BNB staking, but you're also participating in launch pool rewards. As it says here, BNB Vault combines rewards from Simple Earn and launch pool and offers competitive returns. The whole idea here is that there is something called the launch pool, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But by simply going to the Simple Earn, you just earn rewards on your BNB. But by going to the vault, Binance does the heavy lifting for you and combines the rewards that you can get from the launch pool and from the Simple Earn. Again, I'm going to give you all the possibilities here, and you have to check at the time you're watching this video what works best for you and what offers the best APR. But this is an option to participate in both Simple Earn and in the launch pool while being invested in the platform. And since I mentioned, let's talk about the launch pool. So what you want to do, you want to go on to more and you want to click here Launchpad and Launch Pool. This is basically a launchpad. What it does is that you are able to stake some coins, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and get a reward in the tokens that are going to launch on Binance. So if you scroll down here, you will see that Notcoin is going to launch on Binance within 3 days. If you stake FDUSD, which is the stablecoin Binance uses on their platform, or BNB, you will be able to get Notcoins every single day before the launch. So it's kind of like staking dollars or BNB for an airdrop. By simply staking, you are entitled to receive a portion of the allocation that these projects come. So I was wondering, why would any project do this? And it's the exact same thing why they would give an airdrop or why they would do a reward system. They want the exposure, and who better to partner with than Binance? So by coming here, staking USD or BNB, you will be able to participate. You have to come here a couple of times a week to see what is launching, or you have to subscribe to the newsletter, but you will see that they have a couple of things going. Here they have this Res coin, Omni, Saga, and so much more. You can stake in there, earn these coins, and when the token launches on Binance, you can receive these tokens as well. Talking about airdrops, we have to talk about the new tool, which is Megadrop. Again, you come to more, you go to Megadrop, and you will land on this side. Well, it's pretty confusing at the beginning, although it says, welcome to the future of airdrops, discover, participate, and earn rewards. What Megadrop does is that by staking your BNB, you will be able to receive points, and more points you collect, the higher the allocation of an airdrop will be. So again, there are projects who want to launch on Binance, who wants to do airdrop for the Binance community, and by earning points within the Binance ecosystem, by staking their token, you can qualify for these airdrops by default. If you scroll down, you will see how to participate in the Megadrop, log BNB. So what you have to do is you have to go into the Simple Earn under Earn and subscribe to the fixed term BNB staking. Then depending on the amount you stake and on the fixed term length, so whether it's 60 days or 180 120 days, you will earn points. But that's not the only way to earn points. By completing some Web3 quests, as I explained, you will be able to earn more points. You can only do it on the phone. There is the Mega Drop tab on your mobile application, and by completing some of the Web3 tasks with your Web3 wallet on Binance, you're able to up your points as well. If I went into detail there, it would be a crazy long video. So if you want one more of these, just let me know in the comment section. And also, while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. I'm waiting. And as you see at the very end, you will earn rewards, receive new token rewards proportional to your accumulated score. That's what's up. There's one more thing I want to show you, which is options trading. And before you turn this off, you'll be like, options trading, everybody try to explain it to me. I don't know what it is. There is something crazy. It's called dual investment. Now, first, when I heard dual investment, I was like, what is this? We started looking into it, and I realized that it is options trading for dummies. And I don't mean you're a dummy. I'm just saying that options trading is complicated, and you can trade options by using dual investment. Check this out. So you can go on to earn, then you can go on to high yield, and you can click on dual investment. So what dual investment does, and bear with me here, is that it allows you to buy or sell a token at a given price on a given date in the future. So for example, I have one Bitcoin and I say I want to sell that Bitcoin for $80,000. I'll be able to promise someone that I'm gonna sell you my Bitcoin at $80,000 if Bitcoin gets to $80,000 within the next 3 months. And by promising someone, I can collect extra rewards, basically a yield, a fee that the other party pays to reserve the spot or the opportunity to buy my tokens at $80,000. Now, why would anybody do that, you ask? It's simple. Let's say you're extremely bullish and you say within 12 months, Bitcoin is gonna be at $200,000, but you are like me and you got burned in 2021 and you want to realize some profits, and you say, when Bitcoin gets to 100,000, I want to take some profits. So if you are sure that you want to sell at $100,000, you have no risk that Bitcoin goes to 150,000 in the next 3 months, because you would sell it either way at 100,000. So let me show you how the platform works. So basically what you can do here, you come down, first of all, you select the asset. Let's talk about Bitcoin here. I scroll down here and I will be able to select sell high, which means at some point, at some date, I am going to sell my Bitcoin. And buy low means at some point and some date I want to buy. For example, I'm betting on the price going down. I have no idea why would you do that, because if you watch my daily shows on my personal YouTube channel, which is called the 100X Club, I teach you every single day how to trade, and I'm preaching that we are going into a parabolic move. If you are not attending on my daily live trading shows where I give you trades and much more, you are missing out. There is a link in the description. Check it out, and I hope to see you on my channel. Now go, it's a click of a button and subscribe. I will see you on the other side. Anyway, going back to this. So if you assume that Bitcoin is gonna go up and the crypto market is gonna go up, you can click on sell high. I can scroll lower here and I can see the settlement date. This is the date on the day I want to sell. So this says, for example, in 15 days, I can sell Bitcoin at $65,750. That means that I have to guarantee that I am going to sell my Bitcoin at $65,750 on the 31st of May, regardless of the price. If you click on the subscribe button, you will see the details as well. Let's say I want to sell 0.1 Bitcoin. What this will show is that if Bitcoin goes above $65,750, let's say it's at $70,000, now you basically missed out on $5,000 profit because you sold at $65,000. Let's say it goes above, you will earn $6,765, which is $200 more than if you would have just sold your Bitcoin. Why? Because there is a premium on your promise to sell the Bitcoin. So for example, if Bitcoin goes to 70,000, you're basically missing out on this $5,000 profit, but because you wanted to sell at 65,750 anyway, you don't lose anything, only gain the premium that someone paid to be able to buy your Bitcoin at 65,750, even though the price is 70,000. Now the question comes, what if we don't get to the $65,750 and you can't sell because nobody will buy your Bitcoin at a premium? Well, the worst case scenario is that you get back your 0.1 Bitcoin that you logged and promised to sell, and you gain 0.00289 Bitcoins as a premium for promising to sell your Bitcoin. Now this might be a little bit complicated, and dual investment and options trading is a complete different story. Again, let me know in the comment section. I'm very happy to do a video on it. But what I would like you to understand with this tool is that if you have a scenario in your head that tells you when to get out of your crypto and when to sell your holdings, this could be a fantastic tool. So for example, if I play around with my filters and I say, I want to sell my Bitcoin whenever we hit $88,000. If I know that I want to sell that, I can just simply say that in 71 days, July 26th, I promise you to sell my Bitcoin at $88,000 regardless of the price. If I know I want to get out of the market when Bitcoin hits $88,000, I don't care if it will go to 100,000. And if we don't reach $88,000, the worst thing that happens is that I collected 5.8% yield on my Bitcoin. Anyway, play around with the features, play around with the filters, see what the possibilities, match it with your exit strategy. And if you need more help, let me know in the comment section. I am going to be there replying to your questions in the first 48 hours for sure. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this gave you a light bulb moment on the possibilities of using Binance other than just trading spot and trading leverage. And I hope that you will look into these products. Guys, this is the bull market. You have no time to waste. If you don't take advantage of everything you see here, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you so much for watching though. I truly appreciate you. If you watched to the end, you are an absolute legend. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Smash the like button. Follow me on X. Subscribe to my trading channel. And I believe I will see you in the next one.